Welcome to this episode of Activation Nation. I'm your host, Celina Alger, and I'm excited to share some of the highlights from the recent US Market Connect event. In today's episode, we'll dive into key moments that spotlight the incredible MindBody product launch and the enhancements to our Evolve compensation plan. The US Market Connect event is not just another gathering, it's a pivotal moment in our year where we come together as a family, consultants, leaders, and the corporate team to strategize and celebrate our achievements. This event is packed with insightful presentations, inspiring stories, and invaluable networking opportunities that equip all of us to elevate our business. It's about connecting with each other and discovering new ways to leverage our incredible product offerings. In today's episode, you can expect to hear some of the best audio clips from the event, showcasing key moments and insights that you don't want to miss. As we journey through today's episodes, I encourage you to think about how you can apply the lessons and strategies discussed in your own business. Let's take the energy and enthusiasm from Market Connect and turn it into actionable steps that will lead you to success. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's dive into our Market Connect highlights.
Now, for years, my wife and I would watch David Letterman, and especially his top 10 list. Anyone remember that? This weekend, you'll hear LifeVantage's top 10 reasons why LifeVantage, why now list. First, Julie Boyster will share the top 5 reasons why that everyone needs to know about our new system that we're launching today. Okay, the second reason why we are the right choice is we have the right compensation plan. Yep, we do. Our compensation plan is light years ahead of the competition. We're meeting consultants where they are and helping them earn and grow wherever and however they want to. And the industry has taken notice. On November 1st, we're making it even better with enhancements to the plan. Kristen Cunningham, our Chief Sales Officer, will share with you tomorrow the top 5 reasons why Evolve is the best in the industry. Let me share you a few stats. 70% of Americans are worried about their health, and 82% are worried about their weight. People are searching for solutions because 40% don't think healthcare gets to the root of their health concerns. People also need a way to earn extra income. In fact, nearly 60% of Americans are worried about their finances. And 1 of every 3 needs more money, and they are actively looking for to supplement their income. I'll say it again, the world needs what we have. Just imagine the difference you can make if you can help someone lose up to 25 pounds in 12 weeks and regain wellness. What about when you help them earn an extra $500 or even more a month? And all while feeling connected to a dynamic and fun community. This opportunity can change lives. That's why we must attract more consultants who turn around and enroll more consultants. Don't get me wrong, customers are important, but don't shy away from sharing the opportunity. Here's what we know. Customers add, consultants multiply your earning potential. Here's a little math on that. On average, a customer generally purchases around $850 of product over their entire lifetime with LifeVantage. But a consultant who gets into action quickly and reaches Senior Consultant 1 within their first year, they bring in about $12,000 from product sales. That's in a single year. And they're significantly more likely to stay active after reaching that milestone rank. That's a huge difference. And that revenue ties directly back to your earnings potential. So I'll ask you, would you rather earn on $850 or $12,000? What? Thank you. I think that's pretty clear, right? That's why we are so focused on doing what we can to help you and our brand new consultants see success in their first 30 days, and then make it to SC1 as quickly as possible. With this incredible opportunity in front of us, we need more consultants like you who want to share activation and make an impact on the world. The way you do that is through enrollments, through bringing in people to go on this journey with you. This is your moment to rise, to show the world what you have to offer and what you have within you. And like those Olympic athletes, you can't do it alone. Olympians have teams of people behind them connected to a singular success and vision, whose job is to work tirelessly to help that athlete's vision come to life. Your business partners, along with the entire corporate team, are your team. Find the people around you who want to live better, who want a healthier life, extra income, and do more to achieve a better life. Start enrolling people who are connected to your vision. This is how you grow your business. And in the moment everyone shows up and delivers, the possible will become something remarkable. It's not the time to settle for second place. It's time to go for the gold. Big names in this industry are abandoning this business because they can't adapt. They think the industry is, and I quote, outdated and unsustainable. I could not disagree more. We are doubling down on direct selling because we believe in what's possible. We believe in you. So let's prove them wrong. Let's show them what we can do, what winning looks like when we work together. The potential ahead of us is massive. You've seen the numbers, you know the reasons. You'll learn about the top 10 reasons of why LifeVantage, why now. We need people, people need to know what we have. The growth that's possible when you share, it's huge. The future starts now.
You guys ready to learn some more? Are you excited? Well, guys, we're activating GLP-1 and the innovation and technology in this system, MB Core. Let's give it for MB Core and MB Enhanced. Guys, it's already changing lives, as you can see from the people that you just saw across the stage. Those results were pretty incredible, right? By the time we're done here, though, I want it to be so blatantly obvious that this is the best approach to GLP-1 on the market that you're not just excited. I want your belief so high you consider it your personal mission to ensure everyone is activating their health with MindBody. Sound good? Can you do that? Okay. Well, like Steve said, there's no better time to be building a business with LifeVantage, and we're going to hit the ground running with the 5 things we want the world to know about this new system, okay? All right, I feel like this is the moment because I can't keep this secret anymore. Get ready to celebrate because the MindBody GLP-1 system naturally increases GLP-1 in your body by a massive 140%. On average. Guys, what? No, that's not loud enough. I need to hear that's a big deal. Yeah, thank you. No wonder people are seeing the results they're seeing. You guys want this hormone at max capacity because here's why. GLP-1's a hormone you make in the lower part of your gut. It's going to slow down digestion, so you're really benefiting from what you're eating. It's also going to keep those glucose spikes you get after eating in check. GLP-1, its job is to talk to your brain, and you want that communication to be strong. It is so important that your brain knows what's going on in other parts of your body. So GLP-1, it comes in, it tells your brain you are full, that you are satisfied, that you have enough fuel. And when GLP-1 is at optimal levels, you know what gets quiet? Food. Yes. The hormone turns down food noise. You're no longer tempted with snacking urges. You're less likely to overeat and give in to cravings. What your body needs is louder than all of that. Okay? So weight loss happens because you're only eating what you need to fuel your body. But it gets better because the health benefits don't stop with weight loss. GLP-1 plays major roles in other areas of your body. So think heart, brain, pancreas, liver, and even helps with healthy immune support. So back to the 140% increase. This is having a huge impact on your overall health. Weight loss, vitality, energy, cognitive function, cardiovascular health. Everybody needs this. And to increase it naturally by an average of 140%, yeah, nothing else even comes close. So let's talk weight loss, because weight loss, though, is one of the most noticeable benefits, and it's something a lot of people are looking for help with. Well, our human clinical proved that the MindBody GLP-1 system helped people lose 9 pounds over an average of 8 weeks. So 1 pound a week, and by that third month, they were up to 2 pounds a week. Who wouldn't want to lose 25 pounds in 12 weeks? That's another huge, huge number. And guys, we're doing it in a way where you're improving your relationship with food. So there's no restrictions, there's no diets, there's no prescriptions required, right? I would put those numbers and those averages up against any other alternative out there. It's why it's our number 2. So it's so important to remember, again, I've mentioned this before, but that weight loss is occurring because that connection between your gut and your brain is super strong. It's sustainable weight loss, right? It's not occurring because you're starving or depriving yourself, and it's not occurring because you're losing muscle. Our human clinical participants did not lose any muscle while losing weight. Yes. Oh, I know why some of you are cheering, because that is massive, and that's why it's number 3 on our list. Too often, people lose weight, but it's coming at a cost, right? In fact, that muscle loss is a top concern of consumers who are using the synthetics or the GLP-1 agonists. But now, there's a better way, a natural way, a way that allows you to maintain the good, like your lean muscle, while helping eliminate the harmful things you don't want in your body. And one of those things is visceral fat, right? No one wants that. Visceral fat, for those of you that don't know, is that fat that accumulates around your vital organs and your midsection. And it is linked to so many health concerns. But our GLP-1 system showed that you can decrease your visceral fat by up to 27% in just 3 months. Massive. Total body fat percentage dropped up to 5%. That is incredible. So, to recap, you're going to lose weight, maintain muscle, and lose visceral fat with MindBody. Who's excited? Yeah, thank you. She's in. I love it. Marcel's in. Who else is in? What we're talking about, though, guys, isn't hype. This isn't a stretch. These are our facts. And I need to mention here, because you don't need to overhype anything with MindBody. It's important that we stay compliant and approach this messaging in a factual, straightforward way, because we are blowing anything else out of the water. And you're gonna keep the company and your business safe just providing these facts. And because these are facts, the MindBody system is officially patent pending. Massive. So let's talk about what it takes to apply for a patent. A product must be new, it must be inventive, it must have surprising technical effect on the human body, and have the evidence backing those claims. So guys, MindBody checks all of those boxes. It's another huge deal. Our patent is on the system together because of how the synergies that are happening between those two products. We did extensive research and found that the very best way to approach GLP-1 activation was with the two products. One that directly activates, that's MB Core, and the other one that indirectly activates, that's MB Enhance. And they do that and so much more. You're going to learn all about it today. All the results that we're talking about today, guys, though, are because we know what we're doing when it comes to helping your body work as intended, right? Can we pull up the top 5 again? Because look at those 5 things. We are just getting started, and already you have an incredible 5 things that set the MindBody GLP-1 system apart. You have something no one else has. I personally can't get over that 140% increase. This system offers so many benefits. We're going to be reducing food noise, cravings, snacking, maintaining balanced blood sugar. These are life-changing benefits. That name, MindBody, really helps you remember what we're doing here. We are strengthening that connection between your brain and your gut, or your mind and your body. And when that communication is strong, lights out. That natural activation of GLP-1 system is leading to total transformations. I think some people shy away from natural approaches because they think they're not going to be effective. But we know better, right? Because we know activation. And here again, you can prove that this system works with just a single image. And we've got a lot more where these are coming from. So let's talk value. So we are only selling this as a system because you really need both of these products to really achieve the powerful benefits that people are seeing. And not only are the benefits incredible, the price is incredible. Let's pull that up. This system has so much value. Take a picture. That consultant price is amazing if you know anything about other and competing products that are out there. And guys, there's so much emotional value as well. There's no more going to be feeling like a victim or a failure because of your relationship with food. I know that's what these products have done for me. Can we just have a quick raise of hand, be really honest? We're all friends here, right? Have you ever experienced shame or guilt because of the size or shape of your body? Yeah? Yeah, I know I have. It doesn't have to be recent, just at some point, right? It happens to a lot of us. I know I have. And I played that comparison game way too much. Here's my 15-year-old self with my new Palm Pilot on Christmas morning. It's so cute. And I know what you're thinking. Julie, you were 15 and asked for a Palm Pilot. Are you sure you were worried about what people thought of you? And the answer is actually yes. I wanted the Palm Pilot for one reason, so that I could track my weight. And that was the age I remember starting to play the comparison game. I compared myself to my sisters, my friends, even complete strangers that I saw in ads. And to me, it seemed to be accepted. I had to act a certain way and look a certain way and be a certain way. And if all these other people could achieve that, why couldn't I? Why was I the one falling short? But I felt less than, and it was an everyday occurrence for me. And guys, feeling less than sucks, right? For everyone that raised their hand, it hurts. And that insecurity, it bubbles up in other areas of your life. It started way too early for me and affected me big time as a young mom. And I know I'm not alone. That toxic cycle of diet culture is everywhere. People claiming they have the latest fix, the answer to looking your best, no matter the impact to your health. Starve all day, but you get a shake, so you're good. Now do this set of exercises, right? That's all you need, these 5. Do those every day, you'll be fine. Do you guys remember the HCG diet fad? Yeah, that was me. Atkins, the grapefruit diet, Slim Fast, Master Cleanse. Guys, this toxic cycle and this comparison game stops now. It's the road to nowhere, and it stops now. Because here's the truth. There's a biological reason you experience food noise and cravings. It is not a lack of willpower. Can we take a deep breath on that? Like, does that feel good to release that a little bit? It comes back to your cells and helping them function as designed. It comes back to activation. Yeah? Well, with MindBody, we are here for health, and it's inclusive health. No matter your shape, no matter your size, living life activated means feeling healthy and feeling confident, and that includes your weight and your relationship with food. MindBody, it's going to be a movement. Are you guys going to be a part of that movement? Yeah? Do you realize how big this movement is going to be?
While many of our peers are facing challenges, we have positioned ourselves as leading in what network marketing done right can look like. We pay attention to both long-term and short-term trends. We follow the data and collaborate with our leaders to make informed decisions in all areas of the business. We adapt well. Actually, in our case, let's say we evolve well. Julie got us halfway through Steve's top 10 with her 5 reasons why we have the best products out there. Now it's my turn to share 5 reasons why Evolve and our business opportunity is the most compelling there is. Number 1, Evolve evolves. We partner with outside experts to ensure our plan is always relevant. It's the same reason we do clinical studies on our products. We want unbiased feedback. The industry has been around almost 100 years. You know, plans that worked even a decade ago aren't relevant today. Fundamentals don't change, but the mechanics do. We feel so strongly about this concept, we named our entire compensation plan around it. Good plans evolve with the industry. After 18 months of careful evaluation with experts, we identified a few key areas we think can better adapt to drive quicker consultant success. These updates should seem pretty familiar. Our Dare to Share incentive was launched in September and was designed to help transition into these updates. Dare to Share will end in October 31st, and these updates will take effect November 1st. Spoiler alert, they're basically the exact same. So let's get right into it. First, a brand new bonus, the sharing bonus. This bonus allows consultants to earn up to 10% on all products sold to your new personally enrolled consultants and their customer sales within the new consultants enrollment month. You can earn up to $100 per consultant. Let's check out an example. I enrolled Jane, who purchased 500 SV in products and also brings in 100 SV in customer volume. I will earn a total of $60, 50 from Jane's order and 10 from her customers. The best part, the sharing bonus is available to any consultant anytime. All right, that's all of you qualify for that bonus. All right, so next up, Fast Track enhancements. Beginning November 1st, Fast Track gets a brand new name, launch period. The time frame stays the same, enrollment month plus 3 full calendar months. This time frame can make or break a consultant's future. Think back to when you first joined LifeVantage. My guess is the next day, someone in your life, maybe a friend or a family member, questioned your judgment for joining one of those companies. Can anyone relate to that? I'll bet for a few of you, they even tried to talk you out of it. Early on, this can really shake a consultant's new confidence. The launch period is designed to combat just that. It rewards immediate activity so a consultant can experience a quick win and ultimately build confidence. So along with the sharing bonus, you qualify for 2 other bonuses during your launch period. First up, the sharing bonus doubler. As the name suggests, this is a double sharing bonus. Let's look at the same example. During your launch period, instead of earning $60, you would earn $120.
60 in sharing bonus, and 60 in the doubler. The second bonus in the launch period is the Senior Consultant 1 rank advancement bonus. When you reach SC1 for the first time during your launch period, you will earn $150. Now, this is the first of those key ranks. Make sure you earn this and do everything you can to help your team do the same. Now, I gotta know, did we have any new SC1s last night? I know we had several, so congratulations to all of you for hitting that amazing rate. So there you have it. Those are the newest additions to our Evolve compensation plan. All of these bonuses, the sharing bonus doubler, and rank advancement bonuses begin November 1st. Now, something to point out here. These bonuses are additional investments into consultant compensation. I hope you see this as our commitment to the industry. While other companies are making decisions to move their model, we are bolstering ours. Who's the excellent whistler? Oh, I'll give you one hint. His name rhymes with flip. All right, number 2 on my top 5. We provide simple and accessible training. The LifeVantage podcast, Activation Nation, has become a staple for compelling content. Season 3 began yesterday with episodes dropping every Friday for the next several weeks. Next Friday, October 18th, is a great episode about Evolve. I caught up with presidential consultant Tyler Daniels to talk about the psychology of the plan, why we believe it is the strongest in the industry, plus we myth bust some of the common objections you might get from prospects. Another great training resource is our newest addition to our training content, the Evolve landing page. Here you'll find clear content and 2 videos to help you better understand the ins and outs of how you earn. The first video is an overview of the plan narrated by your Regional Vice President, Jake Hines. It details the phases of Evolve and how the bonuses work together. The second video is an updated Getting Started video a consultant receives the day after they enroll. I'd like to point something out that's very important here. While the person in this video looks like a commercial airline pilot, she isn't. Everyone agrees she does give off kind of a Delta vibe, but not on purpose. And once you see it, you can't unsee it, I'm telling you. The video does, however, go right into enrolling quickly and the amazing tools they have, discount codes, which takes us to number 3 on our top 5. We provide you tools to help maximize your time. Discount codes are a powerful tool to help a consultant get a win. When a consultant enrolls, they are given 2 sets of codes to share, 3 customer codes and 3 consultant codes. Customer codes expire in a week, and consultant codes expire in your first full calendar month. The psychology with these codes is important. Not only do they create urgency for the new person, but they also help them feel more confident by providing a benefit to their prospect. Another great tool is our back office. We continually look for ways to improve it. We know that to grow your business, you've got to be able to track your business. As a leader, you also need to make sure you know how your newest consultants are tracking towards their goals too. Here's a quick view of the upcoming back office updates. Right here, we're viewing the My Launch Period screen for Jason. He can easily track his progress toward the $150 SC1 rank advancement bonus. He can also monitor his sharing bonus earnings, both the standard 10% and the doubler. Now, as a leader, you see the progress of all personally enrolled consultants in their launch period, ensuring you're informed about their journey towards the SC1 rank advancement. When Jason navigates to the sharing bonus tab, he can track earnings more closely and see who in his personal group is contributing towards his bonus. And finally, a view of the sharing bonus page when Jason is outside of his launch period. Now, in addition to discount codes and back office, we also have an exciting app enhancement. We love how you can share a cart with customers. Starting today, you can also share an enrollment pack cart with potential consultants too. I like that. Some love for the app. All right, here's how. Open the app, tap the shopping cart, and click on Enroll to navigate to the page. Next, you're going to pick a pack that is best for your prospect. Once you've chosen that pack, simply click Choose Pack, and it will be added to the enrollment cart. After your cart is complete, review the details carefully and select Attach Enrollment Cart. Finally, choose from your contacts already loaded in the app and send them a custom enrollment link. You can even personalize the message before sending. The cart link can be sent through email and most messaging or social platforms. All right, on to number 4 of our 5, perks. Thank you, Brandon. I told my brother to do that. It's cool. We provide the best recognition through our Consultant Perks program. The Consultant Path highlights core ranks within the plan and what comes along with them, besides the commission check. At MC1, a consultant is eligible for Growth Summit, a 2-day experience at headquarters in Lehigh. For many, this is the first opportunity to see the office and meet others from around the world who are working towards the same goals. At EC1, you are eligible for executive destination as well as other gifts. EC2, you become My LifeVantage eligible. This is when the company gives you the key to a brand new Jeep. And at Presidential, the perks keep coming with special presidential experiences, qualifying for incentive trips, and of course, event recognition, including a front row seat on your very own white couch. These milestones are exciting. The gifts and experiences are another way we get to celebrate your success. But good leaders take it a step further. They do their own team recognition. Now, I'm not suggesting you need to go buy your teams all brand new Jeeps, but I will challenge you to take the time to celebrate everybody's success. A phone call, text message, social post, or even a Zoom celebration call goes a long way to recognize. And finally, number 5 on the list, community. Activation Nation is different. Good different. You'll hear from our You'll hear from our Chief People Officer, Michelle Oborn, later today, who's going to tell you all about our legacy program and our commitment to serving others. So many people join LifeVantage for the camaraderie we provide. This atmosphere is special. We believe there's room for everyone. Now, do me a favor. Keep this in mind when you're enrolling. You get to choose who you work with. Don't enroll mean people. Enroll the positive ones. Enroll the excited ones. Enroll people who will be good leaders. We want people who care more about somebody else's success than their own. That mentality is at the core of what makes this company special. Take care of it. We feel so strongly about protecting the community, we've even got a bonus to support it. This is done through our leadership pools. The bonus rewards every executive consultant, regardless of team, for growing the company. As you help each other and the company grows, you can qualify for a share in global revenue. Not just revenue by you, not just revenue by your team, revenue from the entire company. Now, I hope I've given you a renewed enthusiasm to talk about the business and better understand Evolve. I especially hope that between the top 5 you heard from Julie yesterday and the top 5 I've just shared, you recognize the power that comes when a product like MindBody and a comp plan like Evolve meet. The impact is impressive. Create a vision for yourself and adapt and grow along the way. When you do, the possibilities you have at LifeVantage will continue to grow. Thank you.
I got to tell you guys, I think our team is really, really cool on the corporate side. They're freaking awesome. And yesterday was incredible. It was awesome to hear all the information that Julie and Lisa and the whole team shared. But can I be very, very honest with you? Today kicked yesterday's butt. And the reason that it did is because today was all about you guys. It was all about our consultants and hearing your stories, hearing your secrets to success. And I don't know where Erin Beck is. Where's Erin? Is she out there? So, she made me a sobbing mess sitting right down there. Kristen was like, "Are you okay, buddy?" I'm like, "I'll be fine." But I told Erin when she came out, she made me cry. And the reason that she did is because I have been where you're at. I know the emotions. And people often ask me, why have you chosen the corporate side versus the distributor? And it was a reminder to me that this is my purpose. It's my purpose. So I want to thank all of you for what you do, because it gives me the opportunity to live out my purpose in helping to facilitate and create these opportunities that we get to experience as people come up on stage. And so I want to share a story with you as we close out the event. In 2011, I actually was kind of in the midst of what we experienced, not remotely on the same scale as this, but what we were experiencing this weekend. We had just gone through a completely rebrand of our company. We were launching brand new products. And so I was actually on a flight to Japan to work with our team, do a big launch event around these new products. And I don't know if you guys have seen those YouTube videos out there that kind of went viral. They call it like raw dogging on flights. Have you guys seen that, where these guys are like, they don't have any entertainment, no food, no nothing? I'm like, dude, I did that like 5 or 10 years ago. We didn't have video. That's not a new thing, right? I've sat on planes. We haven't done, but back then you had the magazine, and you'd read through like the Delta Sky magazine. And as I was flipping through it, there was an article, and the title said Night Rider, Surfing Jaws at Night. And the reason that caught my attention was because about a year prior, I was on my very first incentive trip as a distributor, and it was to Maui. And if you know anything about Jaws, Jaws is considered to be one of the largest surfs in the world. Like, it creates some of the largest breaks, up to 60 feet. And when they measure waves, they actually measure them from the back. So a 60-foot wave, the front part of that wave could be well over 100 feet. And so while we were in Maui, we went and checked out Jaws, and it was actually really incredibly intimidating, just even being way offshore to see how enormous these breaks were. And so obviously that article intrigued me. And the article was about a big wave surfer by the name of Mark Visser. He's an Aussie. Again, I know we've got Aussies in the house. And it was his story about doing something that had never been done before. And the story started that he was in a bar, a local bar in Maui, and a local came up to him and said, "Hey, brah, I had a dream that you surf Jaws at nighttime." A simple little phrase. And it started Mark Visser on a 2-year journey to accomplish and do something that nobody ever thought was possible, to surf one of the largest breaks in the world in the dark. And so through that process, over 2 years, he trained with Navy SEALs. They took him 2 miles offshore at nighttime, and he had to find his way back to shore. They took him to underwater caverns where he had to hold his breath and find his way out to understand how to, if he started turning in a wave, how to survive that. He trained. He also prepared. He got engineers, figured out how to develop surfboards that had LEDs so that they could capture this once-in-a-lifetime moment at night. And so through that preparation, through the struggle, through the training, through probably many, many failures, the culmination of those 2 years came to this. Pretty spectacular, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Something that nobody's ever done it. Honestly, it changed the course of his life and what he does today in speaking on challenge and overcoming challenge and leadership. But I thought it would only be right for you to actually see the scale and the significance of what he did in the daylight. So this next video is going to show you the same surf, but in the daytime. Whoa! Whoa. You didn't expect that, right? It didn't look that big when it was in the dark. So as we leave this event, as we leave today, there's 5 takeaways that I want you to leave here with based on this story and based on these videos. The first one is this: vision. Sometimes in your life, in some moments, you need somebody to speak what you don't even know is possible into your life. Sometimes you need somebody in your life that sees you way beyond what you even see yourself. Any of you have that individual in your life? Any of you had somebody that has spoke what's possible beyond what you believed was possible in your life? Anybody? Okay. If you don't, can I be that person for you today? Because I've sat where you've sat. The fear, the challenge. And I can tell you that the greatest limiter in our life is this thing. There's a reason why weightlifters will stand and hold 5 and 6 times the amount of weight in a very short distance, because They're training their brain to not say that's too heavy when they go to lift whatever max they have. They're overcoming this. You're capable of so much more than you even know is possible. You need somebody to speak that into your life and believe it. The second is this, it's perspective. It's perspective and focus. I reference that because until you saw the scale of that wave, you had no idea the significance. And Tyler talked about paddling in on a wave. Okay, that wave is enormous. That is what we see in front of us. That is what we know we're about to take part in. And so while we see the enormity of the wave, when you first saw that second video, you had no idea because it was just focused on what was right in front of them. And I can promise you, any big wave surfer, if all they focused on was the enormity of the size and scale of the wave that they were going to surf, they would never make it. So understand the significance of what we're embarking on and this opportunity, but focus on what's right in front of you. Focus on what's right in front of you. The third thing is this: you cannot do it on your own. Again, Tyler talked about paddling in on a wave. What did you notice about both of those waves? How did that surfer get onto those waves? That's a big freaking wave. You are not paddling your way onto that wave. You need help. And so here's what these last 2 days have been all about. Us on that ski-doo pulling you on to the biggest wave that this company has ever been a part of and done and surf, okay? That's what these 2 days have been about. That's what we have spent the last months and years prepping for. Sometimes you need help. And then this is the last thing. All the preparation, all of the things that have gone into this, all the training, all of that is meaningless if you don't drop in. If you're not willing to let go of that rope and drop in, knowing that failure may happen at times, but overcoming that and dropping in, it doesn't mean anything. And so, as we close out, I'm going to ask you to get on your feet with me. We're going to get some music going. Are you guys ready to surf this wave? Are you ready to surf this wave? Let's say it together. Surf this wave. Surf this wave. Surf this wave. Guys, we can't wait to see you at convention. Take advantage of this incredible opportunity. We love you. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. Love you guys.
Thank you for joining us for this special episode of Activation Nation, where we shared some of the most insightful highlights from the US Market Connect event. I hope you enjoyed the insights from our incredible audio clips featuring Steve Fife, Julie Boyster, Jake Hines, and Kristen Cunningham. Their contributions truly captured the energy and the excitement of the whole event. As you reflect on these highlights, remember that the strategies and stories shared can help elevate your own business. I encourage you to take these insights and implement them into your daily practices to drive your success. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the Activation Nation podcast so you never miss an episode. And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences with us on social media. We love hearing from you. Thank you for being a part of our community, and let's keep activating our potential together. Until next time.